In the enchanted glade of Elveria, among silver trees and glowing rivers, lived an elf named Elendra and her son, Lyrian. Once, Elendra had been considered the most beautiful elf in the village. Her hair shone like golden threads in the sunlight, and her eyes reflected the stars of the night. However, years ago, a tragic event changed her life forever. During an attack by a fierce black dragon, the elven village was engulfed in flames. The beast breathed fire with fury, reducing homes to ashes and forcing the inhabitants to flee. Elendra saw her son in danger and did not hesitate for a single moment. She threw herself over him and wrapped him in her enchanted cloak. The dragon's fire struck her back and face, burning her silver skin and leaving her with permanent scars. But Lyrian remained unharmed. Over time, however, the boy began to feel ashamed of his mother's scars. The other young elves whispered behind his back, mocking him for his mother's appearance. One day, during the Silver Moon Festival, Elendra approached Lyrian to greet him in front of his friends. But he, embarrassed, turned away and coldly said, "I don't know you." The other elves laughed, while Elendra's heart silently shattered. As the years passed, Lyrian left the village and settled in the great elven city, where he became a respected warrior and married. His new life was perfect, far from the childhood memories that haunted him. One day he received a letter. "My beloved son, my time is running out. If you can, please come visit me in the forest. I would love to see you one last time." Lyrian didn't read it all the way through and put it aside, but a few days later, an unknown elven woman knocked on his door. "I'm sorry to bring you this news, but your mother returned to the light of the ancients last night." Lyrian's heart stopped. He opened the letter and read it in full. "I know my scars have always embarrassed you, but I have never regretted them. When you were little, a dragon attacked our village, and you were too young to escape, so I covered you with my cloak and let the fire strike me instead, just to save you. If I had to choose, I would do it all over again." Lyrian's hands trembled, and silent tears streamed down his face. He rushed to the forest, but all he found was his mother's empty, quiet home. On the table lay an old, scorched cloak. Lyrian picked it up, and for the first time, he felt the full weight of the love he had never appreciated. But now, it was too late. Moral: a mother's love is an invaluable gift, often taken for granted. The scars they bear are not marks of weakness, but of sacrifice and unconditional love. We must learn to cherish those who love us before time takes away the chance to do so.